Hey folks, I'm HP, this is Dr. Pink, and today I'm going to talk about Stark, Stevie Ray Vaughan, blues riff. Imagine full moon, darkness is arising, bats are flying around, and this is how it sounds. Yeah, wasn't that insane? So let's first get the sound settings checked, because this dark brewing sound is just so awesome. First we make a drop D tuning, means the low E string is tuned down to a D. Second, I've used a Captain Hook amplifier setting. I've never heard about this amp, but it sounds awesome. I'm playing on the neck pickup, and I added a 3x10 tweed cabinet, whatever, a tape delay stereo, and some reverb, and the rest is playing technique. And so I'm gonna show the licks to you, and now it's played, but it's really so awesome. Yeah, we're gonna love it. So the riff is basically in D, of course. It moves around a riff, this one here, open D string, then we have here 7/5 and 5/4. So first, this riff is played like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. This is the rhythm, it's played in 8s. So damped 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. That's the main riff, and all the rest works around this. I'm gonna show I think 3 or 4 examples which you can learn, but you can play anything around this riff. So you need to know basically this, the count settings. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then you play around. Then you have the next bar where whatever you can play. So let's get started with the first lick. Lick number 1 starts on count 3 and so 1, 2, 3 and 4 and so here 5, 3, 5. Then comes the riff 1. Then you keep it ringing till count 1 of the next bar. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 1 and then comes this little figurine, 16 notes. Starts on count 2. 3, 3, 5. 3, 5, 3, 5. First, this count 2 is already over. 3. Then 3, 0, 3, 0. And then you have to repeat it once again. And then we're finished with the full bar, and then we can go to the next unit. So that would be lick number 1. The second lick would be like this. Again, same thing. And now we move up here in the 10th fret. So, very cool double stop lick, but now it starts in 1 and. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and then 10, 10, 12, 12. In 8s. Then you make this bending here. Very simple. And then we're already finished. Yeah. Then we go back to the same thing again. Now the next figure starts again on 1 and. And now we have again a 16 figure, so one end, so one end, now on 2, and then 3, 4, so that was a counting, so these were all 16 notes, so. And then you go on the open D string, and this time you go back to the figure. So, let's see how it sounds in the full row. So these were now the 3 main licks or whatever, and these can give you some ideas how to play around or to noodle around the whole thing. So you keep this figure, this main figure which I showed, in the center of all, and then you can add anything which you like in between in the second bar. So it can be anything in the D minor pentatonics, of course. That is really cool. So always 2, 3, 4. Whatever comes to your mind is really cool. What is also cool if you don't play the riff all the time, so you start like just playing 8 notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And then start to getting into the entire song. That's also very cool. You don't have to repeat this thing all the time, and then it's going to be really cool. Add those licks, add some own ideas, which is very cool. And then you are the dark Stevie Ray Vaughan with the bats on the hat. There's a middle part. Now you can do some singing like I woke up this morning, I found myself a bed. I woke up this morning, I wanna get out of bed. I forgot the lyrics now. Yeah, these were a few ideas how I can noodle around this great track, and for the band it's very easy to play. The bass only plays the D, and the drums it just plays the normal rock groove, and you can really noodle around the way I showed with the licks, add some other stuff, it's gonna be very cool. Add some cool lyrics, sorry I didn't get really cool lyrics, just spontaneous, but add some cool lyrics, and then you're the blues man, you're dark, you can beat any bet. Yeah. The backing track can be downloaded in the HPCrazy Students Club as well as the tabs. Subscribe there. Make a premium member upgrade. It's really worth because it's the cool thing there. Can exchange with other students. It's going to be very cool. And all files are going to be there and everything is well organized. And follow me on Spotify and Facebook, and that's Patreon. Patreon, I'm also there if you want. Yeah. Good. Me and Dr. Pink are signing off.